Welcome to Mickey Sunshine Creates. I'm Mickey. It's Christmas Eve, and a lot of you don't celebrate Christmas, or you're not going to families this year, or you're not having family over. So you're rather isolated, and you might not be preparing a big meal. Then again, you might be. That's all up to you. But I'm assuming that you're here to come and be entertained a little bit and learn something about me, if you want to, and just relax for a while, chat with each other, have a good time. In, what was it, September 22nd, 2017. Oh my God. That was 3 years ago. I picked up my first diamond painting from AliExpress. Most of the early ones were from AliExpress, because I went for quantity, not quality at that time. It was before I discovered this community of wonderful people who are so helpful. I mean, I didn't know anything about diamond painting, and I'm sure I made a lot of mistakes. But what I'm going to do is I've been putting all the finished paintings that I have right there. I've been putting them into a closet behind me, laying them flat, because I don't have enough space to hang up all of them. I only have 2 hung up. I have Island Times by Chuck Pinson. Actually 3. I have some wild tree. I forget what it's called, but it's pretty. And then I've got the cat with the glasses laying down on the couch reading the newspaper. It's a cute one. I couldn't resist putting that one up. And then there are a couple of little ones I have in my bedroom. They're not, they're just little snack size paintings that I put up in abstract flower and things like that. But I've decided I'm going to show you what I have worked on for the last 3 years. That's if you want to. Let's start. Oh, Panda Bears. I don't even remember this one. This is how bad my memory is. I don't remember this one, but isn't that cute? I love that. That's adorable. Okay, nice. I would get that. This is one of my first ones. Tapestry cat, and this one has all sorts of swirly things inside her. It's a calico, which is great because I have a calico. And these are very hard to do because there is so much confetti. Now, imagine doing this as one of your first diamond paintings. Yeah. I went a little nuts. It took me a while to finish this, but I learned I like confetti. It was very relaxing, changing colors and doing one at a time. I was not multi-placing at that time at all. In fact, every square I've done up until recently was single-placed, just because I couldn't do multi-placing until I got my metal 4-place multi-placer. Let's see what else we got. I hope we have enough room here to show them all. Oh, I love this one. I saw this in a cross-stitch. And I think this is one of the reasons I went to AliExpress for, to find cross-stitch kits. Instead, I found this diamond painting. I said, what the heck is this 5D diamond painting? I don't know. So I got one. And yo and behold, 3 years later, I'm still addicted. Isn't this beautiful? I mean, this is so delicate. And I love this one so much. I mean, it's so pretty. I can look at this. Maybe I should put this one up. But these are my earliest ones, done in 2017. There's another one I love. classic. I'm sure a lot of you recognize these from blasts from the past, you might say. In fact, I'm sure some of them are still online. And again, this was before I started a channel. And laying here the way they have been, one piled one on top of the other, I've lost no drills. I might want to, let me see this. I can feel some of them coming up. Yeah, let's give them a scrape, just to be safe. Because this is very good to have this. After you finish placing the drills, you use this, and I mean use it hard, because you want to get every one. It pushes them down and stops popping. I never had a problem with popping. I didn't use this before, which is why I'm feeling some of these drills. Oh yeah, what a difference. What a difference. This is, you could feel the drills up at the top here. Can't feel them down here. I mean, you feel them, but you don't feel them popping up. They're not popping up. Well, you know what I mean, lifting. You can't feel them lifting a little. Whereas on the top here, you could. Oy, that hurts. It's a lot of work to do this. Anyway, I love abstract. And this one spoke to me. It was a very powerful picture. And I really love it. But then I love every diamond painting I do. I mean, hopefully you will too, because I've never, I know I'm jumping all over the place. I have never thrown out a diamond painting because it was difficult to work on. I must have run this one down because I don't feel anything lifting. But let's do it anyway. Can't hurt. Okay, big enough, good enough. A sunflower, a rainbow sunflower. Isn't it pretty? I wish I had more light. Well, let's see what happens if I turn on the overhead light. Are we gonna get glare? I don't know, maybe that's a little better. There's very little glare, but there's lots of sparkle. Look at that sparkle. We love the sparkle. And they didn't have ABs back then. There were no ABs. Oh, here's another one. In the same vein as the ballet dancer with the beautiful dress. This is a round. And again, these were bought at AliExpress. Like I said, I was going for cheap and quantity back then because I had just discovered, and I didn't want to spend a lot of money. I wasn't sure I was going to stick with it. And frankly, I did not have that much expendable income. So I didn't buy a lot. What's this one? This one is, a cherry blossom tree. Let's see, can you guys see this? It's a cherry blossom tree. Very pretty. Not as pretty as some I've done. It's, this is a snack size. And back then, I mean, these two were the biggest ones I'd done. I mean, I never got bigger than 40 by 50. I mean, that was my size. And here we have a bunch of snack paintings that I did. Partial. The cat with the tiger looking over the... when I got this one, I was very disappointed. I thought it was a full. And I didn't know what to look for to find the fulls. They weren't putting it on every description at that time. Again, it was early in the explosion. I'm going to call it the explosion because people were diamond painting long before that. But it exploded at around 2017, 2018. So 2-3 years ago. My first special. Isn't he cute? He sure sparkles. I remember this one. Oh, this is so cute. He's funny. I think he's funny looking. Let's see, another snack painting. Oh, Laurel and Hardy. I did this for my roommate. He didn't want it. But I did it for him anyway. Because he's a big Laurel and Hardy fan and Three Stooges and all of that other jazz. Let's see what we got. Another snack. Ah, yes. My first galaxy painting. God, I was not very good at placing drills. This is a square. Oh, look at that. There's one that's popping off. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back to where you both belong. All right, I'm done. Look at that one popping drill so far. Uh-oh. But this is my first galaxy. It's okay. I don't if you can see it better with the light or without, but I will leave the light on. You can always write me comments and tell me I'm better without the light. Oh, again, I don't know if you can see this. It's a bridge over the water and some beautiful fall trees. The problem is, back then I did not know that the larger you get, the more detailed you get. The more colors, the more detail. This had, I don't know, 30 colors, 20 colors, and might have had enough colors, but it's so small that it's too pixelated and it's hard to see, even for me. I have to pull it all the way out to see what it is. It's a bridge with it's really hard. So I started to learn that lesson. I have no idea what this is. Is that a girl? I don't know. I just love the colors. I know I'm silly, but this was fun. This is really fun. The nice thing about AliExpress is you can keep track of everything you bought, going all the way back. All right, let's get for this one. Another one that's a little pixelated, but I loved this one. You know, I mean, this is a beautiful one, I guess, an Italian villa. Maybe Venice, I don't know, with the boats. But again, it's very pixelated. But if, you know, looking at it, it shows when you're looking at it from afar, but okay, here we go. One of my biggest paintings. Oh, this is gorgeous. The sand dunes, the grasses, the beautiful blue sky, little bit of ocean. You see, you know, the sun setting. I love this one. This was a big one. This was my first big one. It was 70 by 40. So this was like, ooh. Are you going to be able to finish this? And it's a square. And yes, it is very confetti. I mean, there's a few color blockings in here for the white, a few. This is all different colors up here. So there was a lot of confetti. But I love confetti. It may take a little longer. All right, I'm missing drills. All right, next one. Starry Night. Everybody's Got a Starry Night by Van Gogh. This one wasn't particularly great. It's a 50 by 40. It's okay. The squares were not bad. I don't remember where I got this from. I don't remember where I got any of these from. I mean, I can look them up, in my orders sheet. If you really want to know, just mark down you want to know where something came from. And I'll be happy to look it up. All right, next one. Oh. Oh. This is so cute. Isn't this adorable? You guys who know me now should know why I picked this one. I love cats. I love cats. So is that cute? I want to do him again. This was a combination of color blocking and confetti. I like this. This is nice. This was from Huracan. The drills were not the greatest. I had to pick out a lot, but I got lucky. I got lucky with most of my AliExpress pictures because I've heard so many people complain about Huracan as Huracan and a whole bunch of others because of the drills and the way they was shipped and canvases that I don't know, I never had that problem. I really didn't. Stitch. Who doesn't love Stitch now? That's a cute Stitch. I love it. It's a Hawaiian Stitch. I don't know if you can see it. Ooh, sparkle. There we go. He's doing a hula. Now, is this a way to spend your Christmas Eve? I don't know. You're talking to each other, too, I hope. Oops, get up. And get one that's all the way over there. Four Seasons. Everybody's got this one, too. It's a classic. Four Seasons. You got fall, winter, spring, summer. All different colors. It's pretty. Yeah, it's trees. Some of these were, believe it or not, sent as samples from, I'm in love with this one. I love abstract. And this is an abstract flower that is just, there's the colors, first of all, I love pink and I love red. And then there's a little bit of purple in here. I love the way this swirls. And it's very calming. Maybe I should put this one up in the bedroom. Might be nice. That's my roommate in the background. In case you're wondering. A few of them popping up. And there's one missing. But it's no big deal. If I want to hang it up, I can always add one, Take them from my stash. Pretty rose. Isn't that nice? Very X-rayish. It looks to me. I think that's why I got it. But again, it's small. This is a snack for me. Okay, I got a whole bunch of snacks over here that are in no particular order because I just left them off to the side. So let's see what we got. Ooh, we have a partial with butterflies, flowers, flutterized. I haven't gone through these since I made them, so this is a trip down memory lane for me. Oh, this was one of the first ones I got that I was very disappointed in the size. I didn't know centimeters. I didn't know centimeters from millimeters, from inches, I didn't know anything. So, listen, 15 by 20 centimeters? Ooh, that sounds good. No. It's too small, it's too pixelated. You can tell what it is, barely. It's a book with a waterfall. because it's a book with mountains and then in the sky. It's just you learn as you go along. You learn. Here's another. Again, I'm not sure. Or is it upside down? No, it's not upside down. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know what these are. That looks like a tree to me. It's definitely an autumn picture. There's another tree. But what is this? Cars zooming down the road. I don't know. I just like the pictures. Here's another tapestry cat, but I did not know that this one was a partial. And it's got flowers inside. But this is special drill, and I did not know it was a partial. Which, partials disappoint me. I don't like partials. I feel like that's cheating. Which is why I don't care for special drills, really. I mean, in all crystal canvas, yeah. But the special drills like this with the partial, yeah. This is one of the first ones I bought that I had to have this. I mean, this is just stunning. You know, it's a sepia-toned roses, and I love that old-fashioned look that it got. It's really pretty. Really is. I like this one. Been a while since I've seen it. Oh, I remember. The old lady with the sewing machine. Isn't that cute? You know, again, I would have liked this a little larger. It would have shown up better. But it's not too bad if you pull it away and don't look. You go look up close, it's very pixelated. And this is a round. This is nice. I like the subject. You know, there's the old lady and then her old-fashioned sewing machine here. And she's quilting. She's holding onto a quilt and sewing it. I just love that. I love all of them that I get. There's really that I get a diamond painting, finish it, and say, oof, I don't like that. One of my favorites. Oh, I love this one. I don't know if I want to show it to you. I'm just, like I said, people who know me know I love cats. How many of you have this one? I'm curious. Leave it in the comments below. How many of you have the rainbow cat? That's what I call it, rainbow cat. Isn't it adorable? It's a round. I don't see any drills missing. I do see an extra drill here. Not sure where it belongs. But like I said, I have spares. And if I don't, I can always ask someone to send me one or two. And another drill. But there's no holes. I guess storing them flat was a good idea. It worked, but I love this. I love this. The only thing I don't like is my camera shows oranges as neon. And these are not neon. This is red and orange and sparkly. Very sparkly. I could get the sparkles to sparkle. Can we get the sparkles to sparkle? It's very sparkly. But the camera shows neon, and it does that all the time. I don't know why. I don't know how. I just know. Another one I was disappointed in. This one is Mermaid on the Rock. And so small and so pixelated. I did not know. I really had no clue that was the problem until I started going on YouTube and listening to the creators there who were telling me the smaller the picture, the more pixelated it's going to be. You need a big subject for a small picture. not to be pixelated. And they're right. They were right. You saw the roses before, the sepia roses? They came out nice because it was the same size as this, but it was bigger pictures, big flowers. So it came out better. Ah! Now there's a scary night. I think I did this for Halloween that year. I think this was my Thrills and Drills, or is it Drills and Thrills entry? This was fun. Now I'm doing Winter by DAC, and it's Governor's Party by Chuck Pinson. I love Chuck Pinson. I didn't know I did until I won. Oh, here's one this is interesting. This is where that painting went. I keep my unfinished in a portfolio under the bed. And I couldn't find this one. I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it. So now I'm going to have to see if I can find the drills, which I doubt I can. And this was supposed to be my winter contribution that year. Boy, I was looking for that everywhere. Ah, here's another one I love. This is a Diamond Art Club. And this is my first Diamond Art Club. And this is Hello Beastie from Maleficent. Isn't that gorgeous? Mandy Manzano. A lot of 310. But it's worth it. I mean, this is gorgeous. And like I said, my first DAC. God, and I said, I couldn't believe how expensive they were. They are now, too. They're expensive. But back then, I won this. I won a gift certificate. So I was able to get this. And I was so pleased and so happy, and they were right. And here is another. Where is this? How does this go? Oh, this way. This is another DAC. It's I wish they're doing it now, but they weren't doing it back then. They weren't putting the name of the picture and the artist. Now they're doing the name of the picture and the artist on the canvas, which to me only makes sense. Again, it's Mandy Manzano, and I think this is Children of the Sea or something like that, or Sea Friends. It's a little one. I don't remember. I remember having this, doing it. I don't remember when I got it, or if I paid for it, or if it was another win. I've won a lot. Oop, 3 missing. E? What's E? E is 728. I've got that. But there's only 3 missing. Not the end of the world. Okay. Oh, let me get some more small ones. Some more small. Amanda. And it's a special drill with all the pretty crystals. I was fascinated by them back then. Here's another one. Another mandala. It's pretty. It shines a lot, but again, it's a partial. And another one. Can you tell I just picked up a whole bunch of special drills because, I don't know, they were on sale or something. I liked the drills at first, but I don't like the partial. Don't know why. Don't ask me. Here's another one of that same flower, but it's a partial. But you see the difference when you have a big picture, you know, a big subject in a smaller space. There's no pixelation. No pixelation. Oh, I had so much fun doing these. I remember. I remember having fun doing these. This one was sent to me as a gift by one of the companies. They just added it in. I don't know why, but it's a rainbow hound. Again, you can't see. It's hard to see. A lot of 310, but you can't see that there are different colors in here, and then it looks like it's all. This looks like it's all orange, and it's not. It's pink. It's got pink tongue hanging out. Yeah, my camera sucks. I think I said that the other day. Another one I love, and another one probably everybody has, because I noticed that people like color. There's a lot of colorful, very colorful cats, and that's what this is called, colorful cat. With a little butterfly on the nose, but I love cats. I can't help it. Well, here's another partial I didn't know was a partial. Jack Skelton. You know, I didn't know this was a partial. The only thing that's there's very little that is drilled, as you can see. So, what the heck? Everybody's got a peacock, don't they? Does everybody have a peacock? You gotta have at least one. That's one of the first things I saw on AliExpress were peacocks. There's a peacock, there's a peacock, everywhere's a peacock. Pick one. And they always show you the largest one they have, which is, you know, which you hang on a wall and it takes up the whole wall. And it's like, well, that's not what it's going to look like. At least now I know that's not what it's going to look like. How about a fairy? A little fairy. She's cute. She sparkles a lot. Again, I have no idea where these came from. I could look them up if you really want to know. Just write down fairy. Oh, there's a bunch of drills missing. What is N? 645. I don't know if I have that. These around. Looks like I was short on ends. And that's why they're missing. There's a few places missing here and here. And here. Yeah, I was short on ends. I was shorted. On here. Oh my. A lot of that color I was shorted on. Oh. The girl in red. The girl in the red dress is so cute. And it's a red dress. And I love those eyes. I love the way those eyes came out. They came out really well. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this. We're getting down. Am I going too fast? Do we need to stop and hang out for a bit and talk? I don't know. I can't see a timer, a clock. Oh, there we are. Oh, we've only been recording a half hour. We still have another half hour. I knew this was going to happen and go by too fast. And these are paintings I've never opened on never unboxed on my channel, because I didn't start my channel until 2018. I think it was June. And here we have a red butterfly, or a red flutterby. Isn't that pretty? Now that's a pretty one. And this is a full. Looks like a partial, but it's a full. And it sparkles. It does sparkle. It also has... It's sparkling here. I can see it sparkling. And there are a couple of drills missing, but again, this is just one or two. That's easily taken care of. That one on that other painting, though. Very disappointed that I didn't finish. That I wasn't able to finish it. But it happens, you know. They short you sometimes. With DAC and Treasure Studios Art, and the newer Craftably, DIY Moon, all of Craftmate, all of those dealers now, you can contact them if you're short, and they will be happy to send you out what you need. Getting it from China, I had no problems when I would, message the stores if I were short of a color, and they would send it to me. I think I forgot to message this one, but they would send it to me. It would just take forever to get it. No. What's this? Oh, this was my first all crystal. I'm back. Had somebody at the door. So I forget what I was talking about. I think I was talking about Crystal Art. They are a very good company, and she sells out fast. So the crystals are wonderful. Down here is the black is 310, and it's the regular 310. So it gives a contrast to the crystal part. You know, it really. That's pretty. My green fairy. She didn't have a name, so I named her. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Why not? I mean, do you have anything better to do? I don't have anything better to do. And I haven't gone through these in 3 years. So this is bringing back memories for me of when I first started. Oh, I remember this one. I remember this one. Yeah. Again, there's some color blocking, not a lot, but most of it is confetti. Don't ask me why I like confetti. I just find it very zen, very meditative. You go for color, you put it down. You go for color, you put it down. You don't have to think about lining them up, putting them into the multiplacer, putting them down. There's no thought there. You can just let your mind wander and deal only with color, which is why I like these. And this is shiny. It's so pretty. It sparkles. I like the sparkle. So what you all think? You like this one? I like this one. I wish my camera showed it better. It's much lighter, and cheerier than it is in the camera. Oh, my poor camera. One of these days I'll get a new one. It's a Logitech, and I thought it was good. But this is, at least it shows wide angle, Oh, I had to get this from Diamond Art Club, because everybody's got a rainbow rose, and so do they. And for a while they were offering this one free. I didn't get it free, but I only paid $14.99 for it. And there are ABs in it too. Oh, it's so pretty. There are ABs right here. That sparkle and shine. Oh, yeah, I like this. It's crisp, if you know what I mean. It's a crisp color, rainbow. The colors are very distinct and easy to see. I wish you can see what it looks like in person, because it is lighter. But it's that blue in here is very. Can I get a color? Yeah, it's close to it. It's much bluer. I don't know how else to explain it. Ooh, we're coming down to the bottom here. Did I lose some? No, that's Uh-oh. Did I lose some? Because these look like they belong on here. No? They don't belong on here. They're the same colors. But I don't see any holes. Do I see any holes in here? No. No holes. So I don't know where these two drills came from that are on my finger. They look like two blues that belong here. But they might have come from the drill tray. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, I did an unboxing on this one, definitely. This was when I had my channel by then. And this was not that long ago. It's from Mary's Diamonds, and it's called Pastel Kitty. Is that absolutely gorgeous? I mean, is that gorgeous? Look at I am so, I love a lot of these pictures. I do, but some of them hold a heart. Yes, I ripped into it by mistake. I had too sharp a utility knife and didn't know my own strength. But it's all right. It's on the edge. I'm going to wind up cutting it anyway if I frame it. But this, I looked at that face and I could not resist. And these drills are so nice. The canvas, I didn't do a post review on this one. But the drills were really nice. And I was impressed with Mary's Diamonds because I love this painting. I love this rendering. It's a very good rendering. I just, look at that little kitty cat. Okay, let's go for another snack. Oh, look at that. I did it again. I made two of them. I did not know that. You ever do that? You buy one and you forget, do it, and then you forget you did it and buy another? I guess that's what I did. So now I have two of these, and I think this is the top here, because that's a bud. Yeah, that's a bud. And just a little ladybug on the bottom. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Oh, I like this. I must have liked it if I bought it twice. Okay, let's see if I can reach. This is another one of those tiny ones that I should have known better, but I needed snacks. So I bought a few snacks. I should have bought, like this, a larger subject in a smaller painting, but this is not bad. It's, I guess you could call it Stairway to Heaven. I don't know. Oh, I just noticed there's a face here. It's hard to see even from a distance what's in there. I don't know. I used washi tape on the sticky stuff, but I didn't use it all around. I don't have a lot of washi tape, as you can tell. And I try not to use it. Double-sided tape. I don't mind double-sided tape at all. The only thing I don't like about it is that the glue goes over the edge of the drill field. And that can be very, very annoying. This one is Visu Arts. This is my first one from them, and my only one, I believe. Look at that. I wish, again, if you can see how bright and beautiful this is. It really is nice. It's a square. The squares are not that great. It's either that or the canvas the squares on the canvas are too big. Because a lot of these are, look, the squares seem to be, the drills seem to be too small for the area. So there are gaps. But otherwise, get off. But otherwise, this is a very pretty picture. I like this. This is nice. I just wish you could. Oh, I'm so upset that I have such a lousy setup here, but I try. Oh, now this one I did a post review on, and you can find it on my channel. Ah, Blue-Eyed Kitty, also from Mary's Diamonds. And the thing about these drills is they lined up, they're round, and they lined up like little soldiers. I mean, they were perfect. I've never seen more perfect drills than from Mary's Diamonds. And a lot of people have complained that they're, you know, that they have some that are not. Every company at one time or another, with one painting or another, will have a problem with drills or their canvas. It's inevitable. Mistakes are always made. So you got to cut some of these companies some slack and let them make it right, and do give them a second chance, because you never know. I mean, these are my first two from Mary's Diamond, so I'm impressed. And yeah, I would buy more if they had anything I liked. But these were the only two I liked. But see, this one shows up beautifully on the camera. Blue-Eyed Kitty. Oh, isn't it a pretty kitty? I know. I'm a little nuts. I can't help it. I love cats. Now, who's this? It's a Ever moment. If you've never had an Ever moment from AliExpress, you have to try one. They're only square. They only do squares. And unfortunately, you have to be careful because they do have stolen art, stolen images. And much as I don't like to buy from companies that have them, they're in China. They don't care if I don't buy from somebody else will. And I don't buy the stolen images. I only buy what is it, common something. The agreement that allows the public domain, whatever, where people have given their permission to use their photos or their artwork. I love this. Isn't that pretty? Again, you cannot see, for some reason there's not the lights coming in wrong, and maybe you can. I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe it's my computer. Maybe it's my screen that's showing it so dark. But this is bright. It's a bright yellow up there on the upper right. I mean, that's a bright yellow. Canary yellow almost. That's this right here. It's canary yellow. And on my camera, it shows like a... I don't know. It shows like a dull yellow. Not fair. But I get to see it pretty again. I like this. Ever Moment is really good, and Ever Moment is one of the places that has no problem with creating a mystery painting for you. All you have to do is message them after you purchase and ask them to please leave off the image from the inventory sheet and the canvas, and they'll be happy to do it. And because they're double-sided tape, the image is going to be hidden anyway. Yeah, poured glue, not so much. What's this? What is this? Oh, this is Star Ore. Cherry blossoms. Ain't that pretty? See, now this one looks much nicer further away. So I'm looking at it in the camera. The colors are off, of course. Oh, that's my camera. There is some beautiful AB in the clouds. I think you can see that sparkle. Yeah, you can see that sparkle. And up close, it doesn't look like much. It just looks like blobs of color. But from here you can see how beautiful the cherry blossoms are in bloom. Nice. Let's see what we got here. Another mandala. Oh, I love this one. This one was very relaxing. I don't remember who I got it from though. It wasn't Ever Moment. They don't put their names on them. If they put their names on them, maybe people would buy from them more often. This is a good one. The squares are nice. There's no gapping from what I can see. There's no popping from what I can see. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with this, other than I don't know where I bought it, so I can't go back to them and buy another one. I don't think it was from AliExpress, because I stopped buying from them for a while ago. I'll buy from Ever Moment, but I just haven't been on Ali in a while. I can't. Was it? Wasn't Craftably, was it? Could be anything. Another star ore. Look at that. That's for Thanksgiving or Halloween. It's a pumpkin. It's a pumpkin and sunflowers. This is pretty. Again, I wish you could see, because this yellow right here is a very bright, really bright, a really bright canary yellow. And I don't know, it was close to that in the picture. Oh, we're getting down to the last ones. This was a mystery painting that you might have seen already. It's one that Rebecca got me for the last mystery painting community event we did. And I loved it. I loved it. A cat, a kitty cat, going after a cricket. Or a praying mantis. Yeah, praying mantis. And look at the size of that paw. It looks like it's coming right at you. He's got one eye closed because I'm going to get that cat. I'm going to get that. Yeah, this was a cute one. Unfortunately, this time Ever Moment did not leave off the picture, and I stupidly opened it before checking, and I had a glimpse of the picture, and then I pulled it away and I asked my roommate to reopen it and cover up the picture, but I knew it was a cat, didn't know anything else, because so that was disappointing. And here, what is this one? This another Mary's Diamonds. This was a freebie she gave me. She liked my post review so much, she gave me a little snack. I'm not sure why it's a flying mouse with no feet and a very stubby tail. And what he's holding, I don't know. It's a weird picture, but it was fun to do. Again, it's a square, and even these squares lined up really nicely. And but again, I ran out of a color. I can see that. Number C is, what is C? C. I like you very much. Where is C? Is it C or G? No, it's C. C. Come on, C. 139. No, that's the quantity. DMC is 3705. And there are a few missing here, a few missing here, and a few missing here. And spotted along. It's just one color that I was short of. And since it's such a snacky painting, I didn't bother. Because I'm not going to put this up. Oh, almost to the last of the ones I put up. That I put away. Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys should remember this. I just did this recently. Rachel Froud. Ain't she beautiful? It's from Treasure Studio Arts. And I love their rounds. They're smaller than the regular rounds. They're 2.5, so she can use the same canvas for both squares and rounds, and doesn't have to keep making different canvas sizes. But the colors on this, Rachel Froud is such a beautiful artist. I mean, look at that. That is stunning. That way? Or that way? No, this way. Definitely this way. I mean, that to me is stunning. The colors. Purple and orange and yellow and just gorgeous. Really gorgeous. And again, these drills sparkle very nicely. As you can see, they sparkle very nicely. And they lay down beautifully. Like I said, I love their rounds. I do love their rounds. Uh-oh! Last one. I just showed this one off. This is my Butterfly Orchid Fantasy from Dreamer Designs. It was my free one that I got. That was cute. It was cute. And I really enjoyed doing this. I mean, Dreamer Designs is nice. In my opinion, not the best. There's a lot of gapping. And the drills are not even. But there are some ABs in here, which is nice. Some green ABs here and some white ABs here and here. But yeah, there is a lot. They're not popping because when you're working with squares, you need to make sure that you pick out the ones that are good, and that the ones that have even just a little bit of a nubby, just put them in a trash. Just work only with the good ones and you won't get popping. But if you keep going with all of them, which is one of the reasons I don't multi-place when I do squares, unless I know the company has perfect squares, is because if you do that, you might pick up one that doesn't lay quite right. So if you do it single square at a time, and you pick out only those that are perfectly square, up here, I guess, then you won't have a problem. I'm going to clean this up, put this away, and I'm going to wish you a very, very happy holiday.